16 bad decisions that could ruin the best cruise. Every year, thousands of cruisers make small decisions that completely derail their vacation. Some never even make it past the port. In this video, we're diving into 16 of the most common and costly cruise mistakes that could ruin even the best trip. And stay tuned because, trust me, some of these are things no one warns you about until it's too late. Number 1. Booking the wrong cabin location. It sounds like a small detail, but where your cabin is located can make or break your entire cruise. Imagine finally falling asleep, only to be jolted awake at 2 a.m. by the pounding bass of the nightclub below you. Or waking up seasick every morning because your stateroom is in the worst spot for motion. Many first-time cruisers book cabins without realizing that decks above theaters, near elevators, or directly under the pool can be incredibly noisy. And forward or aft cabins, those at the very front or back, feel more of the ship's sway, which can be brutal if you're prone to seasickness. What seemed like a great deal when booking can quickly become your biggest regret at sea. But that's just the start, because the next mistake could hit your wallet hard before you even step on board. Number 2. Ignoring the fine print on drink or Wi-Fi packages. Cruise lines are experts at making their packages sound too good to pass up. Unlimited drinks? Unlimited Wi-Fi? Sounds like a no-brainer, until you read the fine print. Some drink packages don't cover specialty coffees, bottled water, or drinks over a certain dollar amount. And that unlimited Wi-Fi often comes with frustrating speed caps, blocked apps, or strict device limits. Worse, you might spend hundreds thinking you're saving money, only to realize you barely used what you paid for. The worst part? Cruise lines won't give refunds once you're on board. One overlooked clause could turn that great deal into a massive ripoff. And speaking of surprises, the next mistake could leave you trapped on a ship that feels nothing like what you imagined. Number 3. Not researching the cruise line's vibe. Not all cruises are created equal. Some ships are built for non-stop partying, while others cater to quiet luxury or family-friendly fun. If you book without doing your homework, you might find yourself stuck on a ship that doesn't match your vibe at all. Imagine expecting a relaxing getaway, only to end up surrounded by spring break chaos. Or booking a romantic anniversary cruise, then realizing you're sharing dinner with cartoon characters and crying toddlers. Cruise lines don't always make their themes obvious, so it's up to you to dig deeper. Because once that ship sets sail, you're committed, for better or worse. But if you think that's bad, the next mistake could cost you far more than just comfort. Number 4. Choosing the cheapest option without reading reviews. We all love a good deal, but going with the cheapest cruise without checking reviews is like buying a mystery box for your vacation. That budget-friendly price might come with outdated cabins, long lines, bad food, or terrible service. Some low-cost cruises are infamous for surprise charges, gratuities, room service fees, or even towel rentals that aren't clearly disclosed upfront. And don't be fooled by polished ads or flashy booking pages. Real passenger reviews tell the truth. Skipping this step could leave you stuck in a nightmare at sea, where saving a few bucks turns into days of regret. And what happens when you miss the ship altogether? That's next, and it's more common than you think. Number 5. Arriving at the port too late. It sounds obvious, but every single cruise, people miss the ship because they cut it way too close. Unlike flights, cruise ships don't wait, even if you're 5 minutes away. Traffic delays, airport holdups, or just poor planning have left countless travelers watching their cruise sail away without them. And here's the kicker. If you miss embarkation, you're not just out of luck, you're out of money. Most cruise lines won't refund a dime. They might let you fly to the next port, but that's on your wallet too. One late Uber or missed connection can end your vacation before it ever begins. But even if you make it on board, the next mistake could leave you totally disconnected, literally. Number 6. Not downloading the cruise line app in advance. Once you're on board, everything from restaurant reservations to show schedules runs through the cruise line's app. But here's the problem. If you wait to download it until you're already at sea, you might be out of luck. Without Wi-Fi or a data signal, downloading a massive app becomes nearly impossible. And if you think you'll just figure things out without it, think again. That app often controls everything, daily itineraries, excursion check-ins, even emergency alerts. Miss it, and you're cruising blind. Worst case? You miss out on events you didn't even know were happening. And speaking of being unprepared, the next mistake leaves you scrambling from the moment you board. Number 7. Forgetting to pack a carry-on bag. Here's a scenario that happens way too often. You board the ship, hand over your luggage at the terminal, and head to lunch, only to realize your swimsuit, medication, phone charger, and even a clean shirt are all in your checked bag, which might not arrive at your cabin for hours. Some passengers don't see their luggage until late evening. That first day should be smooth sailing, but without a carry-on bag with your essentials, it turns into a waiting game. Pack smart. Bring a small bag with everything you'll need for the first 6 to 8 hours. Trust me, future you will be grateful. But don't get too comfortable yet, because skipping the next thing could actually get you kicked off the ship. Number 8. Skipping the muster drill. It might seem boring or unnecessary, but skipping the muster drill is one of the worst and most dangerous decisions you can make on a cruise. This safety drill isn't just for show. It teaches you exactly what to do in case of an emergency, and cruise lines take it seriously. If you think you can just skip it and no one will notice, think again. Your name is logged, and crew members will track you down. Some cruise lines have even removed passengers for refusing to participate. One skipped drill can label you as a safety risk, and that's a fast way to end your cruise early. And if you're the type to ignore rules, the next mistake could make you the star of a viral video for all the wrong reasons. Number 9. Disrespecting cruise etiquette. Cruises have their own unspoken rules, and breaking them can turn you into public enemy number 1. Saving pool chairs with towels for hours? That's a surefire way to spark a shouting match. Talking loudly during shows, cutting buffet lines, or being rude to the crew. You'll make enemies fast. And unlike a hotel, you're stuck with these same people for the entire trip. Worse, bad behavior can attract attention from ship security, and once they're involved, things get serious. Some passengers have even been kicked off mid-cruise. A little courtesy goes a long way at sea. But if you think that's awkward, the next mistake could leave you waking up with regret and possibly a security escort. Number 10. Overdoing it on drinks early. Unlimited drink packages are tempting, but starting too strong on day 1 can ruin your entire cruise. Every sailing has that one guest who disappears halfway through the trip because they drank themselves into a blackout on the first night. Beyond the hangovers, it's not uncommon for passengers to get injured, lose belongings, or end up in serious trouble with ship security after too many cocktails. Some have even been confined to their rooms or removed at the next port. The cruise is a marathon, not a sprint. Pacing yourself isn't just smart, it could save your vacation. And if that sounds wild, the next mistake is even more dangerous, and it starts with a selfie. Number 11. Touching or climbing on railings for pics. It might seem harmless, just one cool selfie on the edge of a ship, right? But cruise railings are no joke. Every year, passengers fall overboard while trying to snap that perfect photo. Some never make it back. What's worse? The moment you climb or sit on a railing, you're breaking a major safety rule, and security will treat it like a serious offense. Even if you don't fall, you could be detained, fined, or removed from the cruise entirely. One photo isn't worth your life or your entire vacation. But even if you play it safe on board, the real trouble often starts when you step off the ship. Number 12. Not confirming time zones. One of the most overlooked and most dangerous mistakes is assuming your phone has the correct time. Some cruise ports operate on local time, while your ship stays on ship time. If you go ashore without double-checking, your phone might switch automatically, throwing you off by an hour or more. And guess what? The ship won't wait. Every cruise has stories of passengers sprinting down the pier, waving as the ship pulls away without them. Missing the all-aboard time could leave you stranded in a foreign country with no passport, no luggage, and no backup plan. And if you think that's a nightmare, the next mistake could be just as costly, even when you're trying to save money. Number 13. Booking excursions independently, without buffer time. Booking excursions through third-party vendors can save you money, but it comes with serious risk. These outside tours don't coordinate with your ship's schedule. If they run late and you miss the all-aboard time, the cruise will leave without you. And unlike official excursions, the ship won't wait or help you catch up. Every cruise has horror stories of passengers begging port security as their ship sails off in the distance. Unless you leave plenty of buffer time, and I mean at least an hour, you're rolling the dice. That cheap excursion could cost you a night in a hotel, a last-minute flight, or worse. And even if you make it back on time, the next mistake could leave you with nothing but regret and an empty beach towel. Number 14, leaving valuables unattended at the beach. It happens all the time. You find the perfect beach, set your bag down, and dive into the water, only to return and realize your phone, wallet, or even passport is gone. Popular cruise ports are hotspots for petty theft, especially when tourists let their guard down. Thieves know the exact moment to strike, when everyone's in the water or distracted by vendors. One careless decision could leave you stranded without ID, cash, or a way back on the ship. Always bring a waterproof pouch, lock your valuables, or leave them in your cabin safe. Don't let one sunny afternoon turn into a disaster. But even if you're cautious ashore, the next mistake could leave you sunburned, dehydrated, and stuck in the ship's medical bay. Number 15, not using sunscreen or staying hydrated. The sun hits differently at sea, and what feels like a light tan can quickly become a brutal sunburn that ruins the rest of your cruise. Add in cocktails, heat, and a packed schedule, and you've got the perfect recipe for dehydration or even heat exhaustion. Many passengers end up in the ship's medical center by day 2 simply because they forgot to drink enough water or skipped the sunscreen. And here's the kicker. Cruise ship medical care isn't free. A bad burn or foredrip can cost you hundreds, sometimes more. Protect yourself early, or you might spend the rest of your trip hiding in your cabin, covered in aloe and regret. And if you think that's uncomfortable, the final mistake could get you denied boarding before you even step foot on the ship. Number 16, not disclosing medical conditions. It might feel personal, but hiding a medical condition from the cruise line can have serious consequences. If you show up with visible symptoms or mention something during check-in that wasn't disclosed earlier, the crew has the right to deny you boarding for safety reasons. And no, they don't owe you a refund. Worse, if something happens at sea and the crew isn't aware of your condition, treatment could be delayed or mismanaged. Whether it's a heart issue, severe allergy, or even a recent surgery, honesty here isn't just smart, it's critical. A simple heads-up could mean the difference between a smooth trip and being turned away at the port. But now that you know what not to do, let's wrap it all up with one last thought. If this helped you out, hit that like button and drop a comment with your worst cruise mistake. You might save someone else's trip just by sharing.